It'll be one to go this time by. Coming to the green, buddy, coming to the green. Let's go get him. Go, 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 dig, 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 go, 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 go.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway.
Good. All right. Question. Jonathan Ingram from Autosport. Robin, they've had an open test here in the past. You think that would have made a difference? I understand that the crew chiefs selected which tracks to go to for the open test, but is that type of test, would it make a difference in a case like this?
Well, Jonathan, I think generally when you have an open test, you already got your tires picked and things like that have already been decided. So I don't think an open test here would have done enough for us what we all as competitors would want to have achieved. So it wouldn't have helped, I don't think. You may have had enough issues that you may have gone back and redesigned the tire, but then I don't know if we could have gotten it done in time. So I mean, hindsight is always 20/20. So I think we'll just learn from this experience here this weekend and try to do a little bit better job next year when we come back.
Go to the back.
Robin, I'll just ask you the same question that I asked the drivers. Is there something that the track should do or, would be doing in order to help build a better tire? Because obviously this, happened now two big times. So.
Well, this isn't the first time we raced here with the surface the way it is, and we've been able to accomplish what we need to accomplish. So to pick and to pick on the surface or anything like that wouldn't be fair, because we have been able to do and run full fuel stops here by the end of the race or mid-race last year and the year before. I think coupled with the new car and probably not having a test here or whatever, probably didn't help us at all. But for sure you can say the surface is abrasive, but we have been able to accomplish a full fuel run in the past.
Mike Mulhern, Winston-Salem Journal. What's the game plan for next year for this place? This is a big race, obviously. We had the same problem with Goodyear or with something in Atlanta a couple months ago, and the drivers were yelling and screaming about how Goodyear needs to spend more engineering work, and then we came back and did this test like a couple of weeks after that.
Right.
It looks like there's a situation where somebody dropped the ball on this, obviously, somewhere along the line.
Well, you can criticize all you want, but when you come here and you do have the surface that we got, and I think you need to pay attention what Denny said. We have to anticipate where the tires and the competition are going to meet on Sunday afternoon when the green flag falls. We have challenges when we develop tires here because you do have such a dramatic change in surface grip as the track rubber's in. You can make everybody happy on Friday and be miserable on Saturday and really miserable on Sunday, or you can come back and you take your best work best at trying to achieve the right grip, the right tires, and everything when it comes time to race on Sunday afternoon. When I'm speaking for Goodyear, and I really wish one of them were here, but when they did their test, they felt like they were on target based on what we've dealt with here last year and the year before last, and we felt like it was going to come to us by race day. It didn't happen, and even when we got running this afternoon, we got to 8 or 9 laps, thought we were going to get to 10 or 11, tried 12, never got any better than 11. Really not, and 10 was really a stretch for us. So we just have to take what we learned today and do a better job next year as a group.
Robin, Dustin Long, Landmark Newspapers. Jeff Burt was talking about it after the race, just about kind of what you alluded to, just the anticipating things getting better by Sunday. Just kind of, he kind of referred to it as that faith, and he kind of said, well, maybe that idea of that faith has to change. Does this event type change, I guess, the philosophy or thinking, the thought process on just saying, hey, it's going to be bad on Friday, and we just hope it's going to be better on Sunday? You have to change that thought process.
Oh, definitely. I mean, that's we work off a lot of history. We try to develop new stuff, but we also have to rely on a lot of history to get us through some of these things. And all of our events, they're different. We have different challenges everywhere we go. We felt like we were prepared, and the only thing we were prepared, we at least had enough tires to go the distance for everybody to have enough tires to finish the race on. You know, so my hat's off to the competitor to be able to help us manage that, and allowed us to help them manage it, and Goodyear to have the foresight to have enough tires. You know, we know, and I think everybody in this room knows, that you know, we'll do different things, and we can't take anything for granted when we come back next year.
Lonnie.